Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome to the actual finale for Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, I might have gotten a little overzealous saying I'd be done last episode. I didn't think all those cutscenes would be as long as they were. I really didn't. But anyway, last time we unbound the Ring of the Unicorn, chose our one true waifu, and I chose Dinah, obviously. Then we went through all the sanctuaries and made sure the ring was as jacked up as possible so we could finally take down Galerius once and for all. So, without any other further ado, there is literally nothing left to do but to pick a start point for Unicorn Overlord because they're all the same blasted mission. And, you know, I don't think it really matters, so let's see. With a route to Gran Corrine secured, Alain steels himself for the long-awaited confrontation with Galerius, Emperor of ZENORIAN. We're about to find out if I'm going to regret saving this mission for its own episode or not. Probably not, in all honesty. I expect this will be a pretty long fight.
We're finally here. Gran Corrine.
Joseph?
Not a day passes that my mind is not filled with memories of this place. And how, despite my duty to Queen Elenia, I fled its walls when she needed me most.
I'm still expecting us to find her alive somewhere.
I've yearned for this moment for so long, yet it scarcely feels real now that it's finally come before me.
And yet you're not involved at all, Joseph, because you're in the back line.
Allow me to thank you in my mother's stead, Joseph. You have mentored me, trained me, and served almost as a father. All so that I could one day climb this mountain.
Yet we stand now not at the apex, but looking ever upward from its base.
Maybe not from the base, but not quite to the top yet.
The path ahead is steep and treacherous. I ask that you save such words until we've weathered its ascent.
A point well made. This day, we dethrone Galerius, shatter ZENORIAN's foul ambitions, and usher in a new age for the people of this continent. One free of the tyranny and despair they've grown so accustomed to. I hope you're watching, Mother. For in the battle ahead, your son will finally see you avenged.
Oh boy.
And light restored to Cornia at last. To every shadow-ridden refuge throughout Fevrith.
I mean, this is the only shadow-ridden refuge.
I can't believe we're really here. All those days of peace back on Palavia feel like a distant dream at this point.
You got that right.
I just hope Alain's dealing with it okay.
10 years we've known the guy, and we've never once seen him rattled. He'll be fine. The same stoic way he always is.
Yeah. Thank you, Lex.
Oh.
What's happening?
The hell was that?
Such tremors can only carry ill tidings.
Oh my god. Is this about to suddenly throw me for a massive loop and suddenly this guy's got a goddamn mobile suit or something?
What wicked energy.
Whoa.
Urgent news, Your Highness.
That's no good.
ZENORIAN's soldiers have begun putting the people of Gran Corrine to the sword.
What?
The whole city's one big mass grave.
Has Galerius lost his mind?
I don't think he had one much to begin with.
What could drive him to do such a thing?
Baltro, probably.
That miasma appears to be a magic almost identical to their mind control powers.
Not only that, but they're using some sort of crystal to diffuse it throughout the city.
Yet we have the ring, made whole once again by the blessing granted in the Rite of Covenant. It should prove capable of combating the spell head-on.
Any luck?
If the sage's proclamations are to be believed, Galerius intends to make the entire city subject to his ruthless rite of channeling.
But the sages gave us more than just words. They gave us strength, too. The strength to stop this ritual before it even starts.
They also gave us toys. Wonderful toys, which I will abuse in this fight.
In any case, only one course of action remains. Prepare to march, everyone. Our lands shall suffer these atrocities no longer.
Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. Soldraga Castle Town? The heck are we doing here?
Preparations are complete, Sir Herman. Convey the order, and it shall be done.
Heed my word, loyal soldiers of Drakenhold. This day, we march for King Gilbert, for Cornia.
I see, we're getting some assistance from the various kingdoms we freed. At least one of them. Let's see if we follow through with all the other kingdoms. I wonder, I mean, we could have rushed this mission. Is this gonna be like a Tears of the Kingdom thing where it's like, you know, for every kingdom you didn't save, this mission got harder?
Why? What have we done to deserve such horrors?
The gate to the beyond thirsts for blood, and we know better than to refuse its demands.
Oh, crap.
Please, fair knights. We've shown Emperor Galerius nothing but the utmost loyalty.
Yeah, but he doesn't care. He's gonna Full Metal Alchemist the whole freaking town here.
You've had it easy behind these stout city walls, but now it's time to pay your due.
I beg you, sirs, spare us our modest lives.
As if that would change anything. Alive, you'd merely be a vessel for our fallen. A fate no different than death itself.
Oh! The old lady! The old lady didn't deserve that! These guys are friggin' monsters.
So you come before me at last. How many centuries I've awaited this day.
Baltro. Oh.
It is an honor to bask in your glory once more, my liege.
Oh, Dark Marquise.
Ere long, the wrongs of the past will be wiped clean, and Zenoria will know the peace it has desired for so many years. Your summoning is but the first step toward that exalted right.
Oh, crap.
And I take it our role is to ensure none interfere.
Precisely. The gate to the beyond has been flung open, and your duty is to defend it no matter the cost.
Consider it done, my liege. Upon my honor as your most humble servant.
Humble, huh? That's some serious humble bragging you're doing.
As long as I see battle, I care not about the reason. Now if we're done here, I have an axe to sharpen.
Worry not, my liege. Any who stand before my hellfire shall be reduced to not more than ash.
Shit.
We'll be bathing in blood before you know it.
Just as vicious as I remember.
His Dark Marquise are basically his generals, and we're gonna have to deal with all of them in this fight.
Now go. Strike forth in the name of Zenoria Reborn.
Again, I wonder, because each of these was basically ahead of their own country. Would this been of a case where if we didn't beat those various countries and free them, would these be the people? Like, would I see the rat? Would I see Berengaria? Where I see the old queen? Where I'd see the guy we had at the church, whose name escapes me at the moment? Would we be seeing them? Because I can clearly see the one guy's helmet does not belong where it is. Oh my goodness. What vile fog! If I may, Your Highness, I believe it is somehow linked to the magic of control which once laid claim to our minds. How are we supposed to get to the castle through that, Good question. There's no telling what will become of us if we stray too close. A moment, my prince. Look there, at the city's edge. Oh. The four Dark Marquise. Some kind of foul miasma, it would seem. That's gotta be where all these clouds are coming from. I believe the most likely hypothesis, yes. Hence, if we simply stem each stream, then we'll have our way in. Very well. Onward, friends. This day we slay the monster Galerius and pen the conclusion to this dark chapter in Fevre's history. Capture the enemy command post. Easier said than done. Oh, this map is fucking massive. This map is I mean, I knew it would be. I knew this map would be beyond humongous. Why does it say there's a red thing here? Oh, that's this. Define effigy rain, and we're gonna have to deal with that shit to clear all the fire out of this space. We got a cyclone over there, we got a random bridge. Oh my gods. This is definitely just gonna be a case of 2 left, 2 right. What's the play here? Define effigy thunder. That's not bad. We can walk through our own barricades, right? Oh, I hope so. Alright, ouch, you're gonna be
make my mark.
over here.
The day will be ours.
I want a pair of high mobilities over here, so we're gonna have Alain and Clive go this way. This way is going to be... thinking Rolf is going this way.
Fights on.
I think Morden's gonna go this way, right? Because I have a hammer on this side, right? I don't. It's fine. I'll get a hammer that way before long.
Do you need something?
Yeah, we need to get our asses this way pretty badly. I'll get a flyer out before long.
Just say the word. Going.
We march. The path is set.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
This should be it.
Good.
Come then.
Alright, watching. If anybody gets too low, I will heal them before they go down.
I can't wait. A little stronger every day.
The time is at hand.
I don't really want to waste my time actually going into that and just shooting. I'd rather just punch them.
I shall never fail.
Nice. And we got him out of the range of the tower, too. That's bonus.
Most of us are quite...
I'll need to study this further.
I'm ever in your service.
Oof. That's much better. Alright, now we can actually get a flyer out.
To the skies! I stand ready. At
Go
once.
deal with that.
I never miss my target.
Nice.
Just leave it to the big things.
I'm actually...
There's always more to learn. I'm ready. Understood.
Okay, what's next?
Your villainy ends here.
Nice.
Victory grows ever closer. I'll pierce you clean through.
Alright, fine. Rolf's got that one too.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Enough standing around.
You deal with that.
Do you need something?
You deal with that.
Where's my prey? You got orders for me?
Yeah, your orders are right now. Oof. Where are your orders? Your orders are to wait while I get another archer out.
Got the sting of a scorpion. Just say the word.
You're going up here.
Yep. What are we doing?
Damn, she could take nearly any of these.
I'm going.
You face me.
And he does it with a smile.
You see that? For
Nice.
all of Astorius.
We march.
I don't actually give you an item here, just to make sure your stam stays up. Got no shortage of the things, trust me. Just need to wait for people to get to various fight
I
spots.
still bear faith.
Oh, fuck! Oh, we can't have that. That's horrible. That's better. But god dang. Oh, I didn't see the hammers. That's my bad.
Move no further.
That's my bad. Yeah. She's just gonna remove all those debuffs.
Together now. I have you.
Enfeebled.
Watch and learn.
Yep, there goes my front line.
About time!
We're finished. We'll go together.
Squirt.
Still, that's a rough fight.
Can't get up.
The battle is ours.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Okay. Can you take
I'll
that
prove
now?
my worth.
You can.
It shall be done.
All right, buddy. It's all yours.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm amazed he can take that. I'm honestly
I'll
amazed
not
he can
let
take
this go to
that.
waste. I'm ever in your service.
Yeah,
I depart.
garrison there and wait patiently, buddy.
I've arrived.
No mercy.
Nice. The fact that you took no damage from that made that so good.
Try me.
No damage again. Heck, we even got a healing out of it.
Maybe it's not all bad.
You got orders for me?
Yeah. Yeah, we got enough Valor points now you can afford to do one of these.
Good call.
Excellent.
I think... Yeah, she's got a hammer user in there too.
What are we doing?
Not yet. Closer.
Let's see what you can do.
That town's ours. That'll give me a good forward operating base.
My go, is it? Sure.
Yep. That will deal with this. I need the rain to go. I need the rain here.
Face me and be cut down.
Nice.
As expect, one of the many benefits of old age. At your service, sir.
Takes care of that.
Who's my target? Right.
Put you in there for time being.
The path is set.
I'll be taking that.
I'll drink to that.
Nice. Very nice.
Just say the word.
Order must be preserved. Your orders?
Alright, they can start punching through this shit now. Really?
Very well.
Enough standing around. Going.
I've taken it.
You got orders for me?
Yep. Big fat swing! Right up the middle.
We march. To me.
There we go. You two can deal with that shit. He's resting. He's guarding my back.
This rose bears thorn. Have you need of me?
Yeah, you're going this way. I want you to start heading for
By your
this.
command.
What shall I
And
do?
in all honesty, he should just camp and heal.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah.
I'll take it off your hands.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, that'll be the rain I need. So that'll put out these fires here shortly. We already know that that's the gag for that. I need this near spot before these guys get too bogged down. all my guys are out. Right? I have nobody out. Yep, everybody's out right now.
I'm listening. Yes, I concur.
You must surely fail to value your lives if you think to face me in combat. Yet, Val, you don't know your fate was sealed the moment you approached the great Theodora. Oh, fuck. Booby traps! Oh, and then all of a sudden, these are active?
The time is at hand.
Come on, I want the freaking catapult. There you go. I'll burn the 2 Valor to just insta-gib this thing.
Come then.
I do not want this thing to be active.
I must never...
Nothing. Don't mind if I do.
Onward.
What are we doing?
You are heavy swinging just to clear out as much of these traps out of here, because I do not like these. I do not want to be ping-ponging between barricades.
You got orders for me?
Yeah, get after this thing. Double time.
You face me.
Alright, only Alain taking any real damage again. That's fine.
The time is at hand. The path is set. Come then.
Alright, this one we watch.
Ah, how I've missed the splendor of battle. A delicate dance between life and death, where only one shall see the final applause. Don't bow out too early, I'd like to savor this as long as I can.
Yeah, you say that, but I'm about to massacre you.
Shall we?
I have the... Yeah, it is Berengaria. It's her skill set. Ooh, and she's down already.
This is for you. Have some of this. Why not? Come here. No holding back.
Ah, come on.
Just watch. And me. Cool.
Alain might be getting a healing item at the end of this.
Have another. Freeze.
Nice. Come on, there's only one left.
We march on.
Not bad at all. My bow is feeling lighter than ever.
You've done better than I expected. Yet my strength is nothing compared to that of our Emperor. How shall you fare against him, I wonder?
Well fought.
And it's gone. Look, Your Majesty! The miasma's gone! Likely deprived of its sorcerer once Zenoira's general met their end. Whatever the reason, that rids us of one. Only 3 remain. Ah, and here comes Drakenhold. My liege, your loyal servant Herman has arrived in your defense. Reinforcements from Drakenhold. They certainly know how to make an appearance. Hear me, brave soldiers of the Dragonlands. The time has come to settle our debt to Alain in the liberation. Do I also see Bestrels over there? Now, commence your march. Demonstrate your pride as a warrior of Drakenhold. Herman is officially part of the army now. Oh, nope, these are talk. Who would talk? Oh, do I just need a Bestral unit up there to talk to them?
As you command.
Like if I were to say grab... I don't have, where's our owl at? Where is our owl at? No. I mean, it's completely unfeasible to get them up there, I know that. Where is she? No. Is she with Miriam? No. Is she up here? Yeah.
Nowhere is too far.
I just to see if this is like, okay, this is a person you'd actually talk to. No? I don't know who the talk option is up there for, so not gonna fuss over it right now. Okay, that rain has dealt with that little problem. If we have any more big fire spots, I'm just like, no, these gotta go. No? All right, well, that's the case.
Standing by. No holding back. Knew that was coming.
Nobody's dying here.
Yeah, you can start moving up.
You got it.
We march. To me.
Okay.
What are we doing? Be there
You're dealing with
before you know
both
it.
of those. He's already on the move. These two are doing what they're supposed to be doing.
I stand ready.
I want you to help up here. Oh, gods.
Understood.
Rolf's headed over there. All right.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. Onward.
Yeah, I know. I knew he was gonna eat that trap. I wasn't worried about it.
Not even worth bragging over. Come then.
Well,
Yeah, that's definitely the better choice. Okay.
What do you need?
I suppose you have any way to speed that ass up, do you? No, of course not.
You got orders for me? I'm
Yeah, actually, hit up the catapult. Might as well make some use out of that thing.
Knew that was coming.
let's see what you can do.
If you want me.
I'll smash you to bits.
Nice.
I can't fail.
Take notes, Lev.
My arrows fly even farther now.
My go, is it? Just say the word. You got it.
We got quite a few units over here to clean up.
Tis my undying. I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Okay, they're still going. They're still going. She's gonna be a fair minute. He's gonna be quite a while before he gets his ass up here.
I'm ready. Understood.
They're onto me. Come then.
Well?
If you want me, then have me.
Clean up
Was
your mess.
Never in doubt.
Enough standing around. Sure.
Allow me a brisk flight.
I'll smash you to bits.
Nice. They're done.
A toast to strength. My go, is it? You got it.
Okay, doing good, doing good.
What do you want now?
Oh, I can't barely do shit here. I get you, that's about it.
What are we doing? Hey, I'm here. You got orders for me?
Yeah, you're gonna go help this side.
Be there before you know it.
Actually, can I kill her wait time?
About time.
Should have a set. I have plenty of these golden hourglasses.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Just say the word.
This'll be fun.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
Oh, he's pinned still. You who come before the blazing blade of ZENORIAN, I seek not but the strongest warriors in all the land, and any who dare bar my path shall meet the same fate, friend or foe alike. Oh! Now, prove how fiercely your flames burn within. Ho!
Do you need something?
Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Well, he seems to do pretty decent here.
Right, I'm ready.
I'm not afraid to give you a empowering draft here. There you go. Now you might be able to really do some work.
At your service.
She doesn't do half bad either.
Sir. I'll make my mark. I'll see what I can do.
And then this squad's over here cleaning house all of a sudden.
Advancing.
I mean, they're at least doing some damage while I work my way up here.
Made it.
What are you thinking next?
Effort.
Hold up.
Your orders? I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
Just say the word. Sure.
They're doing their jobs, they're doing theirs.
You got orders for me? On it.
You can go. Actually,
About time.
go help up over there.
That was nothing. Nobody's dying here. You got it. Made it.
The time is at hand.
Do I need an item to free him from that?
The path is set. We march.
If I have to.
Yep, you have to.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
I can't.
Oh, he's
move
still
another
pinned.
inch.
I'll prove my
Yeah, he's still, whatever has got him has got him good. I don't have a way to cure that, do I? Oh, steel trap 4 seconds, I see it. So he's still pinned for another 4 seconds. So you two, actually, I want you to hold.
I depart.
Just say the word.
Ah, damn it. You dare challenge me here, Mr. Swirling Torrent of Dark Energy? What utter fools you are! My servants shall crush you where you stand. Oh, that is a lot of people all of a sudden.
I never miss my target.
That's not bad.
You stand before the warrior Helonius, a man who has long since transcended the art of war, and now shall set ablaze this tortured world till only cinders remain. But first, to see if you can defy my blade, a height none of my time could reach.
I think we'll be alright.
Let's begin.
Ooh, fish!
Look alive! I got you.
Good blocks, good blocks. Man, there's just a lot of blocking in this.
That must have hurt.
Be shielded. That was close.
Hold on.
I can help.
Prepare for your end.
Ooh, now that was some good damage.
Smolder and burn.
Ow!
Cheer up.
Let's get him. Damn it. On it.
Yeah.
Counting on you. Cinders with you.
Not looking great.
Ah, no! We're actually down someone and they're not.
Damn it.
And yet we consider this a win. And max rapport.
Who's my target?
You stop. Let the other two get closer. If anything.
Ready.
Speed his ass up.
I quite enjoy this.
Those guys have a long walk. They have a long walk. Alain, are you unpinned yet? No, 3 seconds.
Not even worth bragging over.
I shall not shy from battle.
Greatest strength.
Not even surprised.
By the star's guidance.
Nice. Okay, those two are still doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is getting this freed up so we can get this little town over here freed.
Pure strength's not everything.
Stand before me.
I got you.
Nah, this is fine. She can take this first one without much difficulty.
Bullseye. No escaping a crossbow.
And she can take the second one without much difficulty either. Shit.
Got more where that came from. Nobody's dying here.
And really, she can't wild run, or she can't use the air shot,
I'm
can't she?
ever in your service.
Gotta burn some Valor points here.
Getting stronger by the day.
Nice.
I won't hold you back.
I shall never fail.
That's right. Get these freaking archers out of here. Cannot have them doing anything. It's still 2 seconds.
Just say the word. This'll be fun.
I'll prove my worth.
Hold that horse, man. Hold that horse.
I shall not fall. No holding back. I shall not shy from battle.
No, you can have this first fight.
Better run while you still
Oh, she's a magical assist.
In his royal name, my lance growth I shall surpass.
May this holy strength serve you well.
can. Nobody's dying here. You got it.
What shall I do?
Not yet.
We march.
There we go. Elaine's finally free. God, that steel trap did way too much
I'm
damage.
waiting for this. I shall not shy from battle. I blossom.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
What are we doing?
On it.
One down.
No escaping a crossbow.
Nice. Almost got it outright.
I claim these lands for the liberation.
I can do it.
No mercy.
I'll pierce you clean. Stay back.
You're nothing.
I never can do it. I'm here too.
No mercy.
You'd best make this count. I'll support you.
Oof. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. It's not enough to kill him outright, though.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
I can't move another muscle.
Pure strength's not everything. Don't have time to sit around, but if I have to.
Hang on. I got plenty of hot cross buns for you. And then same over here.
At your service.
Anything, you need to head this way.
Understood.
And
Nowhere is too
do me a
far.
favor, step on it.
Victory awaits.
Careful, you make it.
There we go. That ends this one. No, literally, she's the only one left.
Purging the ill humors.
Don't worry.
Freaking dodges, though.
Cleanse your soul.
We rise as one. Ha!
Thunder.
That'll do it. There we go.
Don't rush to your doom. Take better care of yourself.
A little praise, please.
Could achieve a little growth with each day.
Such tremendous strength. Yet I leave this world with not a single lament. My flame has burned bright indeed.
I never doubted myself.
Nice. That's another down. Only 2 more to go then. Indeed, and it appears their ranks are beginning to tire. But we mustn't drop our guard for even a moment. And me and my idiocy did not realize that I really should have dealt with the fire over here. Because the other two, they got a long fucking walk, man.
Of course. Who's my target?
Or he's gonna be an idiot and walk through the fire.
Heading there now. Come then.
Need a hand?
Might as well use it.
My name is Narcisse, master and merchant of the magical arts. The sorcery in my command can be stayed no more than the grandest of rivers. Now, drown amidst its swirling current.
Nah.
Easy there.
I'd rather take you out.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. Allow me to mend your wounds.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Grow. How about this? Cool.
AP up, damn. That's not good. Nice. Very good. 3 down, 4 down.
Heating up. The deluge shall take you. This is for you.
Take this. Cool.
Ooh, frozen. Goodbye.
Good. Another step forward.
I can't wait. A little stronger every day.
It would seem I am fated to disappear once more. All of my strength, all of my knowledge, flowing forth into the sea of endless dark.
Fine bout.
Tis our 3rd general defeated, my prince. Meaning that this is the last one. Yeah, I know, and that's not an easy one to get to. Momentum is ours, yes, yet we must be careful not to lose it. Advance with all haste.
The time is at hand.
Yeah, I don't know what the play here is. I'm gonna leave them here, because we may have to march on Gran Corrine amongst multiple directions.
I'll make my mark.
I have a Valor skill that can actually help here. I might actually, if I can get close enough. Oh, or I could just negate stage damage for 20 seconds. That's hilarious, because that works
I quite enjoy this.
perfectly well, because they'll be able to walk through the fire no problem then.
Do you need something?
Yeah, stay here actually.
Understood.
Call it a hunch.
Have you need of me?
Yeah, you're gonna follow the road, and you're gonna come here.
By your command.
She's got that covered. You 3 are good here. It seems somebody wants a nice spear in their guts. Oh, that's a fuck ton of landmines. Thankfully, Morgan's up here.
Let's see what you can do. Handled that pretty well. Enough standing around. Just say the word. You got it.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
What's next?
No, I can't move another
I
inch.
got it.
I need to take a break.
My go, is it? Going.
Allow me. It shall be done.
Yep, those guys will deal with that. This crew's actually done a pretty damn decent job over here.
What would you ask of me? Setting off.
GT the FO there, madame. Duration 1 battle, awesome. That means these 3 are juiced up for whatever fight they get into next. And I have plenty of points to burn.
Who's my target? Right.
You're too close to the smoke, man.
No, I can't move another inch.
I'm here.
Be over in a sec.
Oh, there's a stealth unit hiding in there.
How's that for to protect? I want my skill with the bow grows ever higher. You got orders for me?
Yeah, grab that.
I'm ever in your service.
Dude, you wanna go here and go fishing?
Retreating for now.
Morale soars.
Morale soars indeed.
This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? By your command.
Actually,
What would you ask of me?
you're going this way. I want this.
It shall be done.
Just say the word.
Just let me clear the road here first. Okay, doing good, doing good.
My go, is it?
Actually, one more of those, if you please. Ha! Collateral.
Stood a chance.
Just say the word. You got it.
This it?
Nice. Long have we awaited your arrival, Knights of the Liberation. In preparation for such a day, we've hidden something in the woods, both northeast and northwest of Gran Corrine. I expect they'll come in use when you seek to breach the city's gates. Ooh! Oh, those were not there before.
My wyvern and
I soar to the stars and beyond.
Yeah, those were not there before. Do you need something?
Yeah, actually, you... Can I get you to just follow the frickin' road for 5 seconds, my man?
Understood.
Nobody's dying here. Yep.
Get in there. That's handy. We just got some battering rams.
What are you doing? Be there before you know it.
What's next?
Behold the valor of a knight.
Miriam's got that one dealt with.
Not even. I'm pleased with this. Have you need of me?
Get that fort.
Setting off. At your service. Face me and be cut down.
All too easy here.
I've slept centuries waiting for this day, rebel scum. But now the sweet taste of blood will finally cross my lips.
Yeah, yours. Sorry.
Prepare for a fate far worse than death. I fear nothing.
You'll see no harm.
Damn it!
No more tricks.
Ooh, no bust for you.
None of you will die here.
I
You'll never get.
You can do it.
Guaranteed hit.
I knew you. Just a little magic. This will be easy. With their lives.
And there goes the big guy. Nope, nothing to it. Ow, that's tickle. That did not tickle.
I won't give in.
Ooh, rudeness.
I could never.
And assaulting blow, chain cleanup time. Yep. Assaulting blow is just so dirty of a skill. It really is. And Max Rapport's around. How could this happen to me? Not that it matters. I'll return to these lands once the rite is complete. Nice. And the miasma is clear, and oh god, there are tons of dudes in there. Woo!
Hear me, soldiers of our once fallen empire. By the thrust of your blades, our ancient Zenoira shall be birthed anew upon Fevrith soil. Today, we restore this land to its rightful rulers.
Nope.
Then, the hour has come. And so too shall victory, once the sigil is complete and this realm merged with the beyond. Defend the castle at any cost, and deliver salvation unto the people of Zenoira.
Oh god, he's got his own freaking magic circle there, juicing himself up. And there he is, the man himself. At last you'll arrive before me, rebel worms. But I fear you're too late. Zenoira's resurrection has entered its final verse, and there's little now you can do to halt it. Enough of your empty boast, Galerius. This day you shall answer for my mother's murder. I scarcely recognized you, little whelp. No matter, you shall fall like all the rest before the infinite might of the beyond. Oh, he's juicing. Be careful, everyone. He's drawing upon the miasma's power. He intends to cast his cruel magic of control. Yet how from a distance this great? Despair before me. Oh fuck. Father above, he's claimed their minds. I beseech you, Ring of the Unicorn, lend me your strength in cleansing this evil. Valor skill cleansing. Alain can now use Valor skill cleansing, which lets him free allies from Zenoira's magic of control. Better be a fucking map-wide skill here, because otherwise I'm screwed. The hell? Oh! Forgive the delay, Alain. The Reverend Knight Nigel has arrived in your service. You came all this way just to aid in our battle? Oh, but of course. I could never forgive myself if I merely stood and watched during this most pivotal moment in Fevrith's history. Now then, our hearts beat in unison, Alain, and together we shall lay waste to Galerius once and for all. Hey, Nigel's finally part of the army. Oh my god, my entire team! How wide of a map space is this, is the question. Okay, it fixed him. It fixed him. Oh, it literally fixed everybody.
No, it's too far.
It literally fixed everybody.
I stand ready.
That's awesome that fixed everybody.
Victory is all but assured.
My go, is it?
Yeah, almost. I got a heavy swing up here.
Sure.
I rise to any challenge.
At your service. At once.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
What do you need? Yes, I concur.
What would you ask of me?
You're still over there dealing with that.
I'm ready.
Oof, that's a tough fight for you, man.
Heading there now.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart. Departing at what? I am yours to command.
Follow the road, buddy, otherwise you're gonna run into something you ought not to.
Prove my worth. It shall be done.
About time. I'm going. 'Tis ours.
There we go. And there's that hidden unit I saw earlier, giving assistance.
If I have to, this'll be fun.
Alain, clear the road.
No mercy.
If you want me, then have me.
Face me and
Come then.
You're nothing.
Yeah, this one's better. My front line goes down, but that's okay.
Prepare yourselves.
A more stealth unit.
I've much room to improve.
Man, I'm full on freaking stam again.
Do you need something?
Try and soften this guy up a little. That helped a lot. That helped a lot.
Enough standing around.
You close enough now that I can heavy swing the rest of these mines out of the way? Yes.
My go, is it?
Yep.
You got it.
Have you need of me?
Yeah, you... Take the road? No. Take the direct route. It's safer. It's honestly safer.
You face me.
I got you.
Save the stam.
Well fought.
If you want me, then face me and be cut down.
There we go. Get some healing back in.
A little closer to my former strength. Understood. Hey, I'm here.
Alright, you're there.
Just say the word.
Bust the gate down. Elaine's waiting patiently.
I'm ever in your service.
You get your ass up here.
And depart.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Not the greatest fight.
I must face your demise.
Gray skies loom ahead.
If you want me, then have me.
Not an easy one. Yeah, there goes my tank. The tank on that one's gone.
Try me.
See, Chloe?
Hey, I keep getting...
Impressive, aren't I?
Who's my target?
Right, he can have fun with the gate for a while. That haste, man, it's just not fast. It's just not fast enough.
I stand ready.
Oof. I'll burn some revival orbs here. Okay, okay. Everybody doing good? Everybody doing what they're supposed to be doing?
No escaping a crossbow.
Nice.
Nothing scares a desert girl.
Those two are moving. I say, Ouch hasn't really done much with his so-called destination, so I'm not worried about him.
Nobody's dying here. If I have to. This'll be fun.
The time is at hand. Onward.
It's done.
Hold up.
Enough standing around. Going.
Take cover.
Abyssal Miasma. Oh. Hold up.
We march.
Look, man, this isn't gonna work. There, see? I can unfutz that real easy and real fast. Get some buns going, too.
Just say the word.
These two are about to go on a killing spree through here.
Do you need something?
You can have some nuts. Apparently that healer decided to come out and play.
I never miss my target.
Wow. What in the hell were you thinking? What were you thinking? Seriously, what the hell was he thinking, huh? These guys are just gonna bash through that gate before the battering ram makes it there.
Pure strength's not everything.
You face me.
Need a hand?
Save it, Alain. Save it.
I must never...
You see that? For all of Pastorius.
We march. The path is set.
Nobody's dying here. You got it.
Interesting question. My crew can fast withdraw.
What are we doing? Be there before you know
I'll
it.
prove my worth. It shall be done.
The time is at hand.
Like Valorous this. If I can summon them inside the castle, we can start sweeping through here and really raise hell. Jesus.
For the liberation.
My go, is it?
We march.
Yes! I can deploy in here. So yeah, I do need these guys to withdraw.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
Alright.
Just say the word. Enough
Hold on.
standing around. You've got it.
I'm listening. I'll see what I can do.
At your service. At once.
I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
Ooh, okay, maybe not that challenge.
A brisk flight.
I'll smash you to bits.
Yep, the wave's pouring in.
I'll make her dream a reality. I stand ready.
The victory is all but assured.
Okay.
I rise to any
I
challenge.
have any healing over here? Little resurrection here.
Thank you.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Service.
Appreciate it. The world.
Very, very nice. And yeah, I had plenty of Valor points to spend there. Everybody's out. I have to wait for a couple to withdraw before I can start redeploying them in here.
Retreating for now.
Like that.
Let's see what you can do.
You're nothing.
Oof. Yeah, losing 1 health versus half barring.
My
strength
to catch my
grows
breath by leaps and bounds.
Just say the word. Sure.
I
Fine.
stand ready.
You can R&R.
Your orders? It shall be
You're
done.
also going on garrison duty.
We march.
Now, Miriam, get out here and start raising hell.
This rose bears thorns. What would you ask of me?
Yeah, you want this one.
It shall be done.
Alain, you come over here and deal with this one.
I'll drink to that.
Nice.
My go, is it? You got it.
Allow me. Very well.
I have arrived.
Better run while you still can.
Holy crap, 1,000 damage. 1,100 damage even.
I mustn't grow.
I'm even the crown.
Through undying effort comes true refinement.
If I have to, this'll be fun.
How have neither of you two retreated yet? Seriously.
The time is at hand.
Like, I'm having to burn Valor's orders just so I can keep myself from overcapping.
Stronger than ever.
Support.
Like, that's just how much abuse we're putting on these guys.
I shall not shy from battle. 'Tis the fruit of all for the sake of my healing. Have you need of me?
Alright. I'm gonna make sure I'm holding every one of these
Nobody's
points.
dying here. You got it.
That's my goal, is to have someone on every one of these points. It's...
Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
Hey, there we are. Finally.
I ride for Cornea.
About bloody time, man.
I claim these lands for the liberation.
Gotta go.
What shall I do?
Where's my prey?
Oh, whatever this is. Oh, it's a hallowed cornash.
Face your demise.
Everything in I've yet a long way to climb.
I rise to any. It shall be done.
I'll make my mark.
Alright, you're headed over here, buddy.
Your villainy ends here.
Nice, nice.
Don't mind if I do. You got orders for me? On it.
To me.
You're heading for Galerius.
It's ours now.
Almost got all of
A
these.
great boon for the liberation.
I know I'm probably wasting all the Valor points, but, you know, it's, again, it's so unnecessary. I have so many points to spend.
Excellent.
Nowhere is too far.
You know what? Where's this? Here, have a silver hourglass.
At your service.
Ah, damn it.
Well?
You're done?
Don't want to get drinks?
May the fall in service of the crown.
So many levels.
Enough standing around. Going.
Nowhere is too far, sir.
Like I said, I want to be sure every one of these is held.
I've got it.
Done.
It seems I've arrived. Be taking that.
Here we are. We hold every space but the center.
The time is at hand.
Holy shit, he can't win this fight? Oh god, he's level 45.
The path is set. The time is at hand.
I'm listening. Of course.
Come then.
Let me help.
Oh, that makes it worse. How's this guy so friggin' tough?
The hour of reckoning is soon at hand, and none shall deny my people their glory. So come if you wish, powerless fools. Meet your demise before the axe of Galerius, almighty emperor of your meager world.
Oof.
You've crushed a continent beneath your heel, oppressed its people, trampled its fields. Yet still you claim to deserve its crown. It ends today, Galerius. Now perish in the light of Evrith Pure.
Here we go.
Insolence, you'll not break me.
You won't.
No damage. No damage. The fuck?
Why not?
He's just immune to everything.
Have another.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we finally. Oh, we had to cut through a shield to do it.
And me. Have some of this.
Ooh, iced his ass.
Easy there.
Good damage. Good damage. Not good enough though, because he's about to. He's just.
Power and fear.
Yeah, he's about to just immediately. The fuck? Yeah, he just. He has Heartless Angel.
I'm going to enjoy this.
And he kills half my team.
How shall I proceed?
Holy shit, that hurt.
If I have to.
No, I might just be burning items here.
Indeed. We march.
God, he still damn near wrecks us.
Onward. Your villainy ends here.
You'd best make this
That doesn't save us any fucking life.
Easy there.
Yeah, that darkness armor thing, he must get like a 500 life bar or something because of that. Ah. Dick. Now look how much damage you have to do to punch through that. There we go, it's finally through.
You shall grovel.
Then he does this, we go to 1.
Learn your place. And me. Freeze.
Nice.
You won't.
Finish him.
Not bad.
it's only fitting that Alain gets the last hit. And I don't have to actually res anybody. The Overlord defeated. Defeated Galerius once and for all. Compiler of classes. Registered all classes in the registry. Oh, cool. It must have been the last one. Oh, she's even here for the cutscene.
Galerius, Emperor of Zenoria. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. I have no words for you.
Yeah.
End this. Now.
Strike him down, emancipate his soul. Oh. Right. My man is a disembodied spirit. If I whack him, he's just gonna jump to a body, isn't he? Or at the very least, he might just go back to the Beyond and Baltra will just stick him in a new body. No, we doing this one.
Galerius, you saw in Fevris innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire.
Yeah, and I'm gonna purge your entire people out of my people.
But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
Because I went to all the shrines, man.
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not.
Oh. Instant anger.
How is he still fighting?
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form, while the souls of Zenoria remain trapped in the Beyond. Their emperor shall never know defeat.
Woo!
Your Majesty.
Baltro, uh-oh.
Baltro!
How goes the rite?
Flawlessly. We lack but a single soul to complete the spell.
Oh.
Then these insects shall be more than enough. Grant me your strength, and we'll stamp them out together.
Aw, come on, man. You were tough enough on your own.
Try it then. Your cruel little games are finished.
What?
Huh?
Do you think you're doing?
He said he only needed a single soul. It sounds like Baltro's gonna stab you in the back and use yours.
Apologies if I wasn't clear, Your Majesty. The last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Whoa!
Is that...
What?
Mother?
Wait a minute. I thought he was in this, like, emperor, or this general guy. Oh, man, I was not kidding about Baltro just shoving his soul in other people's bodies. Wow. Well, I was right that Mom was alive. Just didn't call that little time twist. Oh God, if I had killed her. Oh God, if I had killed Galerius back then. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh God, that would have broke Alain. Oh, that would have broke Alain so badly.
Your Majesty, but how?
Yeah, I'm kind of wanting the but how myself here.
Mother!
Her breathing's steady, Alain. She's gonna be just fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Speak to me, please.
The heck? Oh, we have to have a flashback, yep.
You fought valiantly, Elenia. But this battle has reached its conclusion.
Oh, did she kill him and then the Galerius spirit jumped into her?
You're wrong. And I shall have your head for thinking otherwise.
Yep. Oh, she did. She owned him.
Your hubris was the end of you, Valor.
But Valor wasn't the problem.
What sorcery is this?
Exactly. Sorcery
you see
indeed.
Now the futility of your struggle. By cutting me down, You have doomed yourself to a life reborn as my new vessel.
Oh, I bet that's why Galerius wanted us to kill him. He'd have just jumped into Alain.
Madness. How does Valor yet live?
He doesn't. The man was a simple human, undeserving of the glorious soul of an emperor.
Name yourself at once!
I am Baltro, sorcerer of the great and storied ZENORIAN Empire. The very empire whose armor was passed through Valor's family for generations on end.
Oh, ho, ho.
It was I who bound our emperor's soul to that armor.
And now he's about to do it to her.
I can't move.
So it's true. The Corrine royal family bears the blood of the maiden. No matter. Your feeble flesh shall now play host to Galerius, ruler of all creation.
And boom, reborn. Man, that's gotta feel weird. Suddenly just having your body shoved in, or having your soul shoved into your body like that, does not sound pleasant in the least. Oh my gosh,
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
Same, but damn.
Alain, I can't say how much time has passed since that day, but you've grown so much.
Mm-hmm.
If only I could have been there to witness it.
Just relax. You're supposed to be fine, right?
It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
Guys, Sigil of the Dead. Full Metal Alchemist is happening.
And the gate to the beyond stands open and true.
I feel a final boss incoming. Oh god. Baltro, please just never laugh again.
These prisoners of the unicorn's curse. Spectral phantoms from an ancient time. You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength.
Joseph, see my mother somewhere safe.
Yep.
And you, Your Highness?
I'm about to kick some freaking necromancer butt.
We end this long-drawn war, here and now.
That sigil doesn't stand a chance against us.
Agreed.
Come home, both of you.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Damn. Huh. Should have called that Galerius was basically a puppet for Baltro in the end. Oh, listen to the music. Don't you understand, boy? Your end has already been written. Wait, does he have 6 units? Oh my god, he does. He has all the Dark Marquis and Galerius. Oh shit. Oh, there's the music coming. I'll not hear another word of Baltro's madness. Come, the final battle is upon us. Defeat Baltro. And suddenly we're completely reset. All right, what do we got? We got hammers. Clive, oh no, Clive, that is a bad one for you, buddy.
I depart. What shall I do?
No, you go this way, actually.
It shall be done.
Where's my prey? About time. Be there before you know it.
Got the sting of a scorpion. Nobody's dying here.
This'll be fun.
Gotta get everybody out all of a sudden.
Order must be preserved. Your orders? Very well.
The Corrine militia fight. I'm ready.
Heading there now.
Alright, that gets all these out.
This rose bears thorn. What would you ask of me? By your command.
Whew. God, that music is going in hard.
My moment has finally come. I'm not sure what this is, but it's
How about you just stay there?
No escaping a crossbow. Bullseye!
Still got a few more units to get out.
The day will be ours.
Oof.
It's merely a
Hold
bit of
on,
pain.
dude. You need a desperate healing font L here. There we go. God damn, he got the shit kicked out of him.
Let's get this over. My go, is it? You got it.
Yep.
To the skies! I stand ready. At once. Nowhere
Actually,
is
hold on,
too
Fran.
far.
You go this way.
Sir. Been waiting
The
for
whole
this.
squad just fans out and cleans house. I love it.
Knew that was coming. Just say the word. You got it.
I'll make my mark. I'll see what I can do.
The time is at hand.
Save it.
The path is set.
Come then.
Every one of these fights, man. Every last one of these fights.
Stand before me.
Oops, didn't mean to go into the fight there. I know my guys can take
On
him.
my honor as a knight. I'll prove my worth. Yeah.
I'll pierce.
I shall not falter.
Trying to save the people who are really low on stam here.
I shall never fail.
Don't even think about it.
Both of us are.
Nice.
You'll need to study this further.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I think you actually need to get a hot cross bun here to get some more stamina, yeah.
I never miss.
Behold the valor of a knight. Greatest strength. I
More
blow
levels.
by the star's guidance. What are we doing? I'm going. I shall
Almost
not
out,
falter.
dude. You're running out of people here.
According to plan.
I've arrived. You face me.
Face me and be cut down. Higher still.
And all that's left is Alain versus Baltro. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Onward.
Hold on. Let's really make this fucking hurt.
Stronger than ever. We march.
Oh my god! Here. Insult to injury! I want to see how high of a level he gets from this.
Your villainy ends here. I'm here too.
Oof. Nah, we'll do the Sans assist.
The futile struggle of a rebellion damned. Your end draws near, Corrine whelp.
Hardly.
Cease these fatuous endeavors and return to nothingness unending.
Many times you've tried, Baltro, but you shall never break our spirit. I promise you that. Now prepare to be vanquished by the might of Fevric.
Let him have it, man.
Feeble fools.
Slow and painful. Free.
There's your shield.
Do not resist.
Easy there.
Halfway.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Ooh!
Have another.
Agony awaits.
You. Why not?
Decay.
Nice, their front line's gone.
Bear witness.
Feast upon their flesh, oh starving.
Ha! Nothing to him.
Take this. Cool up.
Dude, that Astral Blade. That Astral Blade is bonkers.
I can't wait. A little strong. My bow is feeling lighter than ever.
Ooh, a carnelian pendant. That seems kind of insulting, I'll be honest. Yo, sucking them souls again.
Whilst I still feast on the souls of Zenoria, my might is eternal.
Do you not seek their resurrection?
A witless ideal, born of the fool Galerius.
I knew it.
He served his purpose well enough in prizing open the gate to the beyond. He shall be consumed like all the rest.
Baltro is a Final Fantasy villain. Who would have guessed that?
What's more, there would be little benefit in reviving mere humans.
Mere humans? What the heck do you think you are, dude?
Do the souls of your brethren mean nothing to you?
That's fuel for my magic. Most certainly. What primitive evil should I reanimate next, I wonder? A monster capable of crushing Fevris beneath its heel, perhaps?
Heartless demon! We won't let you do this!
You tell him, girl.
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call.
Oh!
Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control.
My man is literally about to become the new Emperor of freaking Zenoira.
Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Oh!
Yes!
Strength is leaving me.
Oh, they coming home, baby!
Everything! Accursed fool!
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives. Human will in its purest form.
And he's about to let you have it with the power of friendship.
Impossible! The sigil's very nature has been recast. How is this happening?
Oh, he's going poof!
It appears we arrived just in time.
Oh, hey, hello Deus Ex Machina spirits.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it.
I don't think you have much of a choice, buddy.
The only escape awaiting you, Ultro, is death's cold embrace.
Wretched disciples, you dare turn on your master!
Oh, ooh, that's a twist.
The time has come, buddy.
Let us lift the curse of the unicorn and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls.
Right behind you.
All right, lay it on. Oh, my man casted holy here.
Nihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
Oh, I'm sure someone will discover it and we'll get a sequel out of this, because I think they're already working on one. Ooh! Ooh, he literally disintegrated! I saw the skeleton there for a second. I'm so glad they get whoever you pick as the main involved in these cutscenes.
You have our eternal gratitude on behalf of every Zenoiran soul to have ever lived. Thank you, Alain, and farewell.
Honestly, one lesson Persona could take from this is when you take a special companion, involve them in cutscenes. Now, I get Persona, you can like have multiple special companions, and then you end up with, say, humorous, interesting issues, but you know, still, be nice. At least acknowledging you have that special relationship. Ah, the light of Fevrith. Hey, look, the place isn't quite so freaking foul no more. shattered Baltro's foul ambitions and liberated Fevrith for all time to come. Until the sequel, eventually. Assuming we get one, of course. Castle Gran Corrine, Inner Sanctum.
Ah, there you are. Your coronation is set to commence at any moment.
Oh, Mama handing over the crown?
A word first, if I may. With the much-awaited fall of ZENORIAN rule, we finally attained our most coveted dream. 'Twas a vow I made to the ring itself. A promise fashioned out of steel and blood. Yet, can a champion tempered in the flames of war truly lead in times of peace?
I'd say you've got the good makings of a real king, man. You really do.
From the day of its very inception, Your Highness, the Liberation Army has boasted a singular gift. Its ranks born nobles, sellswords, and civilians alike. Disparate nations united as one under a common banner. Your banner. None could ever question the strength of such a leader.
Hopefully, at least. If watch, we get the sequel and Alain turns out to be the final bad guy. He goes full tyrant on everyone.
He speaks the truth, you know.
Should you not be sound in bed right now?
And miss the day my son is crowned king? I wouldn't so much as dream of it. Alain, you stand before me a man full grown. One who will rule these lands with compassion and love. Just as you've done for all those who fought beside you.
Yeah, I've effectively ended war on the continent. For a generation, hopefully.
Be proud, my son. Not only of what you accomplished, but how you've made it so.
I will, Mother. Thank you both, from the depths of my heart.
Goodness.
Now then, a radiant future for Cornea awaits.
Mm-hmm. And off we go. Time to go get crowned king. New archive entry epilogue. This is truly the end, isn't it? No, once the cutscene starts, there we go.
Year 906 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne. Ere long, the scourge of Galerius and ancient Zenoira would be little more than footnotes on the pages of history.
Mm-hmm.
And though scars of war yet blighted the land, its people, awed and inspired by Cornea's noble ruler, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery.
Not that arduous, I fixed up every town in the world.
Forevermore would the chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Alain's sacred journey, a legend only embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name. The unicorn, Overlord.
I see, there's the title drop, finally. That's Alain's title at the end of the game, the Unicorn Overlord. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's done. It's finally done. We've made it to the end. Oh, Coronation Day. And credits. Alright, well, I guess it's time for final thoughts. This game is a blast. Though I am going to be honest, I think I do like 13 Sentinels a bit more than this one. I think it comes down to the fact that the story in this one, it's good, but it's very rote. Like, it is very much, like, it's very tropey, it's very, like, rote, it's very obvious where most of the story is going. It's, like, the story's not bad. It's just not amazing. It's not 13 Sentinels level of, holy shit, my brain is exploding out my ears every 3 or 4 episodes as things completely change on us. The upside, though, is the gameplay of this far surpasses 13 Sentinels. 13 Sentinels was, for the most part, a visual novel with some tower defense sections, which, not bad, but it was clear they were, you know, using that as a stepping stone to this system, because this system is awesome. Like, this is a combat system for strategy RPGs that, holy cow, it is so good. Dude, Fire Emblem could learn so much from this system. I kind of hope they do, in all honesty. Because, like, Fire Emblem's a really cool game system. Ah, here we are. Finally starting to get out of the soldiers and into, you know, the rest of the people. And there's Dinah waiting for us at the end. The other thing I think I was slightly miffed with is that there's not that many memorable songs in this. That final battle song is about the only thing that I really caught my ear when I was listening to the soundtrack, trying to find something for the end track there. So, I don't know, 13 Sentinels though, man, like the opening music, it just snapped and caught me right there from the get-go. But enough about extolling 13 Sentinels. I suppose it's time to start talking about what game we're going to be playing next. Well, oh, I thought for a second it was expecting me to do something because it's just sitting there. Is that it, really? Is that really all there is? Any other cutscenes, guys, you want to share here? Lex and Chloe! There we are. We're getting a little end wrap-up cutscene to this. Okay, as I was saying, it's time to talk about the next game. Oh, here we are. After the war, Lex left rule of Corrine to Alain and set forth to hone his master of the blade. Whenever he encountered former allies on his travels, he and they would spar just as they did during their prior days with the Liberation Army. Though there was great distance between him and Alain, their bond of friendship remained strong as ever, and Lex swore to brandish his sword for his king should the need arise. Chloe. When the war concluded, Chloe chose to serve Alain as his chief lady-in-waiting rather than return home to her family in Cornia. In this role, she oversaw the domestic needs of the kingdom, though she never kept her spear far from hand in case of crisis. At times, she could be seen reminiscing with her old friends at the Knights' Barracks, a practice which Alain himself would join when the ideal moment presented itself. Fine. Since I've gotten interrupted twice now, let's go through these with the major characters, because I imagine it's just the major characters. Are we gonna do this for every single character we recruited? Because holy crap, that'd be too many. Oh, Hodrick and Joseph. Along with the Dark Knight. After the war, Hodrick was granted a post as captain of the Corrine Royal Guard, a role which saw him dedicate great attention to the growth of his soldiers and to their unshakable unity. At times, he and his mentor Joseph partook in intense sparring bouts which never failed to draw onlookers to the training hall. Joseph, though offered the role of Chancellor due to his immense efforts in protecting the prince and shepherding the liberation to victory, Joseph declined and instead chose to seek out his days as the new king's personal blade. Ever a stern leader, he worked tirelessly to train the soldiers that would serve as Cornia's new guardians and ensure the kingdom would remain safe long after his eventual passing. And of course there's Renault in the background. Renault returned to the land he once ruled under Zenoira's magic, and though some would never forgive his cruel treatment, others came to see the sincere regret with which he earnestly faced their resentment. His commitment towards starting anew saw him grow into a fine leader with an eye ever focused on the future, unhindered by the tragic failings which plagued his past. Man, how many of these are we gonna go through? Like, there is a humongous cast of characters. Are we just getting the majors, or are we doing all the side characters? I mean, it looks like we're doing them in major groups, at least. For the most part. Clive! Declining a position within the Royal Guard, Clive returned to the province of the Ashen Blue and began work on establishing a new form of self-governance with his fellow knights. His bold philosophy, which espoused the virtues of collective rule over a single authority, soon spread throughout the province, from the knights of its order to the farmers in its fields. Adele! After the war, Adele returned to the province of the Ashen Blue, a decorated hero, beloved by fellow knights and townsfolk alike. His bright demeanor saw him remain ever popular, playing with local children during the day and partaking in revelry at the province's lively taverns by night. In the end, he chose to live out his days as a beloved knight in the company of his people. And Bernice. When the Liberation disbanded, Bernice set out to travel Cordia and hone her skills, hunting bandits and aiding in the reconstruction all the while. Years later, she was welcomed back to the province of the Ashen Blue, where she chose to settle down and become an instructor in the military arts, thus giving rise to the mightiest army the province had ever known. Ah! Thick frickin' hammer! These guys are all over here too. He's drunk, I can see it in his face. Rolf! His role with the Liberation concluded, Rolf's reputation as a brave hunter earned him a post as guardian of Cornia's forests. This duty saw him not only defend the land from wild beasts and poachers, but tend to the natural bounty of the region and heal the scars of battle inflicted across the woodlands. Such benevolent deeds brought him nigh endless praise from the people he served. Morden. After the war, Morden abandoned his life as a mercenary and lived on as a humble stonemason. While the reconstruction of Bar Batimo was his first priority, he eventually turned his gaze toward the pursuit of aesthetics and the creation of ever more elaborate architectural projects. The stunning facades which lined the main thoroughfare of his home, thus given the name Morden Road upon his eventual passing, were beloved by all for generations to come. Ah, ouch. Upon reading off a list of his accomplishments with the liberation at his mother's gravesite, Ouch departed on a journey of fervent magical research, never to return to his homeland again. The theses he enumerated later in life came to be treasured as a comprehensive compendium for hopeful sorcerers who as of yet lacked the requisite background in magical arts. And then Jeremy over there. After the war, Jeremy quietly departed from the liberation and returned to his life as a merc, where in no manner of the danger he found himself in, his quick wit and years of experience always saw him to safety. Upon completing a particularly lucrative job with a few old faces from the war, he and his men drank an entire tavern dry and were thus writ in the pages of mercenary legend. Because you can't be called a true mercenary until you've managed to put an entire tavern out of business with your revelry. Fran and the girls. Man, we're still just on the Cornia crew. We haven't even seen any of the others yet. With Cornia restored, Miriam was named captain of the Knights of the Rose, a role which saw her dignified air and indisputable military prowess earn her the adoration of rising female knights both within her nation's borders and abroad. With a newly placed emphasis on collective strength, the Knights of the Rose quickly grew to be one of the most coveted orders in the land. Kitra, after the war, Kitra continued to serve in the Knights of the Rose, while also taking up a post guarding the people of Gran Corrine. Whenever trouble struck, she and her hammer were always quick to the scene, much to the delight of onlooking citizens. As a skilled craftswoman, she also aided in rebuilding the city, and enjoyed unique popularity amongst the local children due to her sharp wit and fiery attitude. Fran, though her efforts in the war saw Fran offered a commanding role in the Knights of the Rose, she politely declined, stating that she preferred to stand as an equal rather than a superior. Retaining this status granted her the latitude to charge into battle to rescue her allies at a moment's notice, a fact which all who knew her agreed was for the best. Oh my gosh, so many people we ran into along this journey that we recruited. We're just getting epilogues for all of them, it seems like. Damn near all of them, at least. Next. Monica! In light of Monica's deeds with the liberation, the noble House Nordium's name was restored to its rightful place of honor and respect. Her calm demeanor, stately dedication, and moral clarity earned her the fierce support of her people, a groundswell which only grew after her grandfather's passing. While she bore great commitment toward helping her people, she never forgot to honor her vassals in the annual Stargazing Festival, which she herself was responsible for creating. Her and Clive. Ooh, oh, I think this is Drakenhold area. Start seeing some of those guys. Yep. At least most of the major players seem to be popping up. Come on. After the war, Aramis saw to it that Gilbert was crowned king and left Soldraga to support his brother in the restoration of Dragonhold, taking the guise of a mercenary, a stage actor, a sailor, and much more along the way. In the centuries to follow, local legends throughout the nation told of a host of men named Aramis who appeared to help when the land seemed to be at its most vulnerable. Hilda! With the war concluded, Hilda laid down her spear and pursued an expertise in medicine so that she might aid those who still suffered. After years of ardent study, she became an apothecary and joined Prim in caring for the sick and infirm throughout Fevrith. Forevermore would history speak of the countless lives she and her sister saved astride her gallant, loyal wyvern. Speaking of Prim, similarly, Prim's attention turned after the war towards the ailing people of Fevrith and supporting Hilda's dogged pursuit of medical knowledge, however she could. Her work caring for the infirm eventually led the Orthodoxy to bestow upon her the title of Honorary Angel, an accolade which Prim could only humbly decline. Aww. Oh, the desert. Oh, I can imagine a couple people we'll see here. My little crossbow maiden, and yep, that's sellsword here. And the guy with the axe, whose name suddenly escapes me. And that's our actual Dark Knight. With the war concluded, Albin donated his earnings to the people of Drakenhold's desert and took up the task of rebuilding his home. Soon enough, towns in the region grew prosperous indeed, and the lands once known for its crime and banditry began to flourish and true under Albin's benevolent leadership. After years in the desert, he acquired a ship and sailed the oceans in search of new ventures. Oh, I see a kitty! Magellan set out to reunite his old band, which had scattered across Drakenhold, after which he returned to the desert and announced them as a group of reformed, chivalrous thieves. Tales of their virtues spread even beyond the desert's borders, attracting a horde of young aspirants looking to join their ranks. As the band's numbers continued to grow, their keep became a vibrant settlement that saw steady progress under Magellan's guidance. Liza, after the liberation disbanded, Liza joined Magellan on his journey and met an influential trader along the way, whom she impressed with her sharp tongue and keen business acumen. While she always had been skilled in the ways of trade, she was able to build a far more profitable enterprise than she ever imagined with the funds she earned during the war. She then used her wealth to bolster the desert's economy and improve the lives of all within. As for Gloucester, with the war concluded, Gilbert appointed Gloucester as ruling lord over the desert. There he worked with Albin to better conditions for the people of the dunes and championed them from a position of authority. His benevolence and unshaking sense of duty earned him the adoration of his citizens, who erected a statue depicting Gloucester atop his loyal steed after his eventual passing. Aww. And a lot of stories that are just like from the ancient times. Oh, Colosseum, yep. We have to see Alcina at the Colosseum, we have to. Yeah, along with Berengoria and Travis and the big guy. Huh. Interesting. After the war, Amalia returned to Balmoral and shattered her undefeated streak atop its rankings. Yet despite her assured victory, the crowds never failed to cheer her on. Upon her eventual defeat many years later, she rejoiced to have met another warrior as fearless as she, and at Amalia's urging, the two set forth towards new horizons. After the war, Berengaria reformed the Tricorn mercenaries, and the band was offered a new role as a Drakenhold Order of Knights. However, they chose to decline, and the mercenaries traveled the world fighting for the downtrodden and less fortunate. In the years to come, history would speak of their brave endeavors, and all who lived in Fevrith would know the Tricorn name. Bruno! As a central figure in the reformed Tricorn Mercs, Bruno found himself instrumental to the band's renewed efforts. Ever striving to become Berengaria's equal on the field of battle, he easily gained the trust and respect of his fellow mercenaries, though his immense strength meant skirmishes ended before others could earn even the slightest glory. And Travis? After the war, Travis traveled the world with the reformed Tricorn mercenaries, proving both his skill and intellect along the way. As a lover of literature, an uncommon trait amongst mercenaries, he always brought rare and valuable tomes to add to his expanding library whenever work led him home. Man, I am so glad I didn't do this as part of the last episode, because this is long! It is so long. I'm not complaining, mind you, but let's just say that would have made that a 3-hour-long episode, and nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted that. I mean, we're still in Drakenhold. We have 3 more countries worth of people to go through. Gilbert! After the war, Gilbert was coronated as the new king of Drakenhold and immediately made a name for himself as a savvy ruler. Long had he chased his brother's shadow, yet now he stood in a light of his own making, one which filled his people with hope and joy. In the years to come, history would sing his praises as a heroic king who single-handedly delivered his land from the all-consuming ashes of war. What, no credit for Alain? Virginia, with the war concluded, Virginia received a proposal of marriage from the newly crowned King Gilbert, an offer she gladly accepted. As a representative of Corrine and Drakenhold both, she was beloved by both nations for the strides she made towards goodwill and unity. Over the years, her bold demeanor and skillful blade work earned her the love and adoration of countless fervent admirers. After the war, the relationship between Corrine and Drakenhold was mended at last, and Leia officially entered Virginia's service. When her lady gave birth to a royal heir some years later, Leia surprised the court by doting on the newborn prince even more than his loving parents. When the prince grew old enough to wield a sword, Leia served as his stern yet kind master. Aww. What, no story for the big guy who joined at the last minute? Come on. Okay, we're definitely in elf territory now. Yep. I definitely recognize some characters from the elf area. Well, the one we have here so far. Come on. There's gotta be some more elves too. Where they at? Celeste. After the war, Celeste continued her work leading the local Elheim militia, swooping down from the skies to aid a townsperson in danger or provide relief to an injured soldier. One person rescued by Celeste later started a business by which his customers could travel to the sights of Fevroth atop a noble griffin, a venture which he named after his savior. Oh, oh no. You started a trend, Celeste. The big old mana tree. Ah, here's where we're starting to see some elves, along with Chloe and Yana. Or actually, yeah, just one elf. After the war, Yana brought her powerful magic to bear as Cornea's court sorceress. Toward the end of her life, she tearfully retired from the king's service and returned to her swamp to teach the rising generation of witches as their wise village elder. It's said that she maintained her youthful visage until her final days, and departed this world surrounded by her steadfast disciples. Aww. Selvi, my one, named druid. After the war, Selvi continued to travel the lands, pursuing her research into ancient Zenoira. With memory of the Empire's modern reign fresh in their minds, the world was eager to learn more of their deeds in days of old, and Selvi's work garnered immense interest. As deeper understanding of Zenoira's history and culture spread through Fevroth, further scholars built upon Selvi's findings, thus memorializing her as a pioneer in the field. And Riddell? With the war concluded, Riddell at last realized her dream of becoming a knight of Elheim. Though some still whispered about her half-elf blood, she unflinchingly proved herself through great skill and valor, thus silencing those who discriminated against her. In a few years' time, she came to attain even greater glory than her mother before her, and stood as a proud beacon of hope for half-elves through every corner of Elheim. Well, good for you, ma'am. Good for you. The Dark Elf City. Rosalind. Returning to Elheim, Rosalind traveled the nation to support her brethren as they overcame the atrocities committed by Zenoira. Even amidst her busiest moments, she always made time to visit Enteline, and given her role as Augur to the Turanos, the two spent countless hours in each other's company. Ilthion. After the war, Ilthion continued to stand in Rosalind's service, not only acting as her personal guard, but sharing stories of her exploits with awestruck Dark Elven children. It's said that he and a human woman lived out their days together in loving marriage. Ah. And Raylanor. Long after the war's end, Raylanor continued to serve Rosalind as captain of her personal guard. Having been separated from her lady during the invasion of Elheim, Raylanor gained a renewed sense of duty and refused to leave Rosalind's side even when the situation didn't call for a guard's protection. However, Rosalind herself found this dedication to be quite endearing indeed. And yep, this should be the capital. This should be where we actually see Rosalind. Man, we just had so many faces in this game. It's astounding to me. Etolind! The war with Zenoira concluded. Etolind returned to Elheim to restore its charred forests and downtrodden settlements to their long-forgotten glory and pride. By the time the nation had recovered and true, elves and humans had formed a deeper bond of unity, and the divine Turanos commanded the respect and love of both races alike. Gladimir. After the war, Gladimir was reinstated as Etolind's personal guard and served faithfully beside the divine Turanos. Though the land had entered a time of peace, she trained ever diligently with the bow. One legend speaks of a day she spotted a vile rogue at Elheim's border, and fired upon him from miles away through a crenelle at Castle Lorhol, piercing him with a single arrow. Damn! And the other guy, Lingalos. After the war, Lingalos first aided by the reconstruction of Elheim before swearing his loyalty to Etolind anew, thus serving as his second in command for all of Elheim. From that moment forth, he dedicated his life to protecting Ervelda, securing Elheim, and ensuring the peace of the Elven land would never again be disturbed by war. We hope. Oh. Time to head up to the Bestral lands. We didn't have quite as many characters in these last two lands, so this will probably be a little faster. Come on, get us going here. Word of the courageous human raised by Bestial spread throughout Fevrith, eventually drawing the gaze of renowned historians who penned tales of her exploits in freeing Bastorius. The magnitude of her story resonated across the lands, and Unifi and her heroic brethren came to be idolized by children everywhere, even those who had never once met a Bestial. Morad. At the behest of the other Bestial bloodlines, Morad ascended the throne as the new king of Bastorius and sole surviving lion Bestial. Damn! Having experienced life as a human and Bestial both, he ruled without discrimination and quickly garnered loyal support from subjects of all races and bloodlines. Good on you, man. Ramona. Even after Zenoira's collapse, Ramona continued to lead the Frostblooms in aiding wounded Bestials and restoring Bastorius to his former glory with her vast wisdom and keen insight. She also served as counsel to the new king of Bastorius, thus dedicating her life to Bestial prosperity and aiding their relations with the other lands of Fevrith. That's good. It's clear that, we're dealing with discrimination, properly, but there didn't seem to be like hints of it happening through the story, which kind of bugs me if you're going to suddenly start bringing that up as a problem. Damn, my man just soaking in the hot spring. Goville. Though offered a role as Knights Captain by the new King of Bastorius, Goville declined, thus handing the post to a trusted subject and returning home to manage his grandfather's tavern. Despite its age, the tavern thrived for years to come as a warm, welcoming establishment and a treasured haven for weary Bestials taking part in the restoration of Bastorius. Interesting he gets a scene all to himself. I wonder if Dinah's not going to show up here just because because she was the maiden, effectively. Nope, never mind. That theory just got shot down immediately. Oh. She didn't get a cutscene. Or she didn't get a text block. Interesting. Very interesting that she didn't get a text block there. Nina! After the war, Nina returned home, much to the joy and relief of Mille and her parents. Having reconciled with her family, she then departed once again to travel the world and aid in the ongoing reconstruction efforts. In time, tales of her exploits thread through the land, and admirers gathered in every town in hopes of meeting the vivacious knight. Bryce reformed the Rock Rats in True, not as bandits, but as a band of mercenaries seeking to aid in the post-war recovery of Fevrith. His kindness, humility, and eagerness to accept tasks few would dare endure saw him grow into a respected figure among both the townsfolk and his fellow mercenaries. Well, so much for them settling down, but hey, at least they're enjoying life. Man, we're already up to the Angels now. Oh, you're here too, interesting. She was in Corrine, I'm surprised she showed up here. Sharon! With the war concluded, Sharon returned to Ronmore Church to tend to the wounded. Everywhere she and her trusted companion Oaklis went, they were met with kind hearts and a restored faith in the church's teachings. In time, their tale came to be immortalized on a massive stained-glass window adorning the wall of their beloved Ronmort. Speaking of Oaklis, after the war, Oaklis laid down her sword in exchange for a prayer book, and thus took up residence in Ronmort Church to spread the Orthodoxy's teachings. There, her status as an angel saw her inspire fervent faith in those around her, and even without blade in hand, she forever strived to sever the encroaching roots of evil. Renace? After the war, Renace led a quiet life in humble service of her Albion Abbey. Her kind, caring nature saw many of her former allies visit the church to offer their prayers and reminisce over a warm meal. In times of leisure, she would pay visit to Scarlet, and the two quickly rekindled their years-forgotten friendship. And lastly, Tatiana. After the war, Tatiana traveled the world to broaden her knowledge and advance her medical studies should the plague strike again. Though she believed that faith alone could never heal the sick, she softened her stance upon witnessing the warmth, care, and curative magics the land's churches offered their people. Upon her return to Cornia, her research was greatly funded by King Alain, and in time it grew to form the central tenets of Fevrith medical practice. I'm glad to see Alain kept his promise to her, I really am. I mean, that's Alain in a nutshell. He definitely would never just be like, nah, screw you, I just said it to recruit you. Scarlet. Come on, give me a text blurb. You could give me the text blurb while they're doing this cute little animation, you know, right? There you go. After the war, Scarlet ceded the pontificate to Santio and returned to Palavia to live out the rest of her days as a humble priestess. There, her presence saw a renewed faith in the Orthodoxy as believers gathered to hear her sermons and tales of Albion's savior. At times, she could be seen in the cathedral's garden, conversing warmly with a young angel and imposing man clad wholly in black armor. Speaking of Umris, after the war, Umris spent her days defending the Orthodoxy as a sacred knight, pursuing her study of botany all the while. The verdant flower garden she tended to quickly became one of Albion's most sought-after pilgrimage sites. It's said that at times she could be seen hosting Scarlet in that very garden, where the two reminisced about their distant childhoods. Speaking of the man in black armor, he should be showing up in this next one, right? Along with Santino. No? Surprising, huh? Just my one feather scarred guy. Or is that also Nigel? I can't tell without his fancy black armor. Nope. Jerome. After the war, Jerome returned to Largian and began restoring its city and its surroundings with the undying aid of his beloved citizens. Though lacking in mastery of governance, his kindness, loyalty, and the occasional baked good earned him the never-ending trust and affection of his people. Fodoquia. His work with the liberation complete, Fodoquia returned to Paeston and began to walk the long road towards reconstruction. His unwavering dedication towards the task at hand earned him the renewed trust of his people, and together they ushered in a new age of peace and prosperity. In time, his beloved son's grave came to be forever adorned with flowers and offerings. Ah, poor guy. Whew. Man, my voice is killing me now. We gotta be getting close to the end, right? Ah, there's Santino and Nigel. Santino, after the war, Santio traversed Albion to aid in the reconstruction, where witnessing the breadth of faith of the land thus altered his own beliefs. Despite Scarlet's insistence, he had long declined the pontifical mitre, but in time he relented and chose to honor the trust of those who believed in him. Thereafter, as the new pontifex, he and Nigel worked tirelessly to guide the Orthodoxy down the proper path and spread its teachings to any who would listen. Like the little angel girl there, she's adorable. I don't get one for Nigel, which is surprising. Oh. Just more scrolling, and there we are, back, finally. All the way! We get to see Alain and Dinah. We get Alain at least. Ah, there she is. Ah, she blushing. Thus, Dinah was welcomed into Gran Corrine's halls as its new queen. Witnessing the true compassion Alain bore for his people, she dedicated herself to his aid, and whenever Unifi came to visit, the three could be seen reminiscing in the castle garden. Ah, that is so touching. Finn. Oh, man. Whew. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted like 4 or 5 times, you may now commence the quest Unicorn Overlord at the start of the final confrontation against Galerius. Oh. You may now select True ZENORIAN difficulty when starting a new game. You may now explore Gran Corrine and the surrounding area after Elaine's coronation. You may now visit the altar in Palavia to return to before you perform the Rite of Covenant. Oh. A new quest is now available in the ruins of Northwest. New quest. Oh, goodness. Just let me save. Let me save. Holy crapanola. Let me save that clear data. Whoo, boy. Wow. Okay. As I was saying, before I've been interrupted like 8 different friggin' times here, I do know what I'm playing next, so look forward to that. It's a game I've been kind of sitting on for about a month, and honestly, I've been jonesing for this one, so whew. I was kind of tempted to wait for Visions of Mana to come out, but I haven't played the demo yet, and from what I'm hearing, it's kind of in a rough state, and I don't want to have to wait a whole month to start another LP, although Dawntrail would be thrilled to have, you know, my sole attention for a straight month. But no, I've got a new game planned. You'll just have to look forward to it. So, If you have enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more amazing games just like this. And as always, I'll see you in the next series.